A focus level so intense that skyrockets your pen spinning ability by almost 10 times. You feel like you enter this trance of insane focus that makes you feel almost like an actual demon. Your spinning ability is out of this world, and you can land almost any trick. But what is this trance that I'm talking about? This is something I found while practicing recently, and I like to call it demon level focus. It may sound silly, but when you enter this trance, you'll understand exactly what I mean. When you enter this trance, your ability to land tricks more than doubles, and in effect, theoretically at least, you can improve at almost double the speed. This even works at a fundamental level when you're learning your very first tricks. So how do you actually get into this trance? Now this might be kind of hard to explain in words because it goes beyond flow state. And flow state, if you didn't know, is a state in which you're basically so focused on a task at hand that nothing else seems to matter. If you want to learn more about what flow state is, then check out my video on flow state. But this demon level focus state is more immediate and 100% more intentional. What I mean by that is that you really have to try really hard to get into the state. But with flow state, it normally just happens. This demon level focus also only really lasts a couple of seconds if you're just starting out. You can get it to last longer, but it's very hard and tiring. So this sort of burst of focus is really good for landing a finisher in a combo or something like that. Now I'll go through some of the steps to get into this state. First, think of what you're going to practice. This may sound silly, but if you're thinking about what you're practicing, then this isn't going to work. You have to already know exactly what you want to be practicing, whether it be a trick, linkage, or combo. Once you have that, then start practicing. You kind of have to get warmed up on the motions of that specific thing that you're practicing first. Then the next step is to purposely pour extreme focus into this. There was a practice I tried to do when I was younger that maybe helped with this, and it may sound silly, but when I was a kid, I tried practicing telekinesis, or in other words, moving an object with your mind. I genuinely believed I could do it with enough practice, and I don't think I ever did, but this sort of intense focus on trying to move an object really helped me hone this type of trance state. The next thing I found actually really helped me was to bend my head forward slightly, making my eyes look upward. And there's actual scientific evidence that having your eyes look up helps improve focus. It also helps if you make weird faces. The weird face sometimes comes as a result of the trance, but at least for me, it almost always happens where I find my face in a very strange position, almost like those old traditional Japanese samurai paintings. Now when you're in this trance, you'll find everything sort of turns into slow motion. Your senses are heightened, and you feel this burning energy inside of you. Disclaimer by the way, this is not medical advice, so I'm not responsible for anything if you get injured or anything. So try this if you want, and see the results if you dare. If you want to join the most active pen spinning community, then join Spindy's Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.